welcome back to the channel. My name is Stephanie if you guys are new here. Today I'm going to take you with me as I go through my typical work day as a UX designer. I'll show you what I get up to, what I'm working on, if I can, the meetings that I have. Sorry, one of my neighbors is coming. Go through the meetings that I have, what I'm working on, just show you what the day is like, and we'll go from there. So back from running my errand, picked up groceries, and now I'm just looking at my calendar. I already had stand-up, and then I had a little bit of a break, which is why I was able to go to Whole Foods, and now I've got 3 other meetings, and it's kind of, it's hard when you've got so many meetings in like kind of space in between. Like I've got a quick 15-minute meeting and I have a 35-minute break, the next meeting, and a 30-minute break, and the next meeting. So it's just hard to kind of get going in the design side of things when you have so many meetings. But luckily I don't have too many designs to do. I've got one thing I already did this morning. Also, I realized it might be a little bit distracting because I have the TV on. It is Euro Cup and it's also Copa America. I am a big international football fan, so it has just been running in the background. I have it all, I'm watching all the games on mute throughout the day. So France just scored. Yeah, everything else I have is just like a project check-in. I'm handing off a few projects to another designer, and then I just got like a deep work session where we kind of go over what we're currently working on my team, cleaning up some notes, and then working on some very, very high level wireframes. So there's actually a couple design things that I'm just gonna power through today, and I'll just pop in and pop out when I'm ready to show you guys something. Okay, I had to move to the couch because that game, the Poland-France game, was wild drama. 3 penalty kicks, one that they had to retake. So good, so good. Before I continue on with my day, and while I'm in between Euro Cup games, just wanted to pop in here real quick and shout out Springboard, who's the sponsor of today's video. The way that I got into UX design, guys, is through a boot camp. Like I've mentioned in some other videos, I was an interior designer for seven long years. And then I wanted out, I wanted to get into tech, and Springboard was the way that I did that. I went through their UI UX design bootcamp and learned all these skills that I'm now using today. I've got a very strong curriculum. I'll kind of show it behind me as I'm talking, that I feel like helped me build a pretty good portfolio, I think. And help me land this job. So if you are interested in tech and UX design, if anything that I'm showing you or talking to you guys about is really interesting, I'd highly recommend Springboard. And I know the market is really tough. There's still such a need for UX design, but specifically good UX designers. Like the half-hearted approach is no longer gonna work. So if you really, really, really wanna get into UX design and you wanna build those skills, Springboard is 100% the way to go. So the next cohort starts July 8th. But the deadline to be in that cohort is 6 days from now by the time you guys are watching this. So you've got less than a week. July 3rd is that deadline. I know we've got the holiday coming up, so make sure if you want to get started in the summertime, so by the end of the year, you're ready to actually apply and get into UX design, this is the cohort that you want to be in. So use the code STEPHANIEM to get $1,000 off your program or any other programs. Take advantage of it, guys. This is a great way to break into tech. It's exactly what I did and exactly what I'd recommend for you. Okay, there's one thing that I can actually show you guys. It's going to be a loading screen. We have a few different options for page loading. You know, like when you're pressing on a button, you're waiting for like the page to load, and sometimes it's like a circle. Like the Apple one is like, I think the like rainbow circle. I'll show examples of what I mean. So for what I was having to do is kind of animate one. These ones are using our kind of general branding colors. So that is what these like little dots do, and they just like jump up and down. I'll show you guys the prototype in a second. Need to use it in a project, and I had the hardest time. Figma is not great about like downloading a prototype or an animation that's like not a video. Obviously I could screen record this, but I need it to be like an actual like jumping prototype in order for me to actually like send it off to developers and use it. So I was able to finally find a way, but it was pretty complex. So Figma, that could use a little bit of work. Okay, so let me show you guys what that actually looks like. The one that I'm going to be using is this little guy. So simple, cute. It's a fun little thing to add some customer delight, which is always something that we're wanting to do. So yeah, that's just a fun little way to bring it in. Yeah, so we're always trying to add some customer delight, and I think having any type of fun animation or graphic is a great way to do that. Meeting on meeting, but able to get stuff done in between. So yeah, okay. I just had a few things that I just wanted to ask your opinion and get some clarifying information on. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap up my day here. Hopefully this gave you guys some insight on what it's actually like to work from home every day as a UX designer. Don't forget to check out Springboard. The link is down below to get $1,000 off any of the courses. Obviously, I recommend the UX UI course to you guys. And if you like this video and you want to see more day in the life content, check out this playlist here where I've got lots more videos just like this.